Hello, I'm Crypto Diamond, and today's video is on Alpha Mining, a company that has the objective of leveraging the cost-efficient power sources in Paraguay and conveying those benefits to its NFT holders. And I'll also have a link to get these NFTs in the video description when I post it online for your viewing. But before I get this video started, I do want to say it has been a little over a week since I posted the video, and I want to apologize for all my viewers about that. I was in Ethereum Denver, networking like crazy. I ended up losing my voice for the past week and being extremely sick, and I just was unable to film. But I'm going to be getting production rolling here for you guys again and getting at least a video to 2 videos pumped out a week. And then once again, thank you guys for your patience. Now let's jump right on into the video. Alright, so the first thing we got here is the Alpha Mining webpage. Alpha Mining CO, a limited edition Alpha Mining company, reserve NFTs. And these NFTs actually pack more of a punch than you think because they give you rights to the mining of the Bitcoin and a very low electric fee, honestly. I think it's up to like 0.3 cents or 3 cents a kilowatt hour, which is actually super cheap when it comes to Bitcoin mining. And holding these NFTs is going to give you some rights for those miners and give you some benefits as well. Now let's go over exactly what this is about. So the Reserve NFT Advantage, Alpha Mining Company Bitcoin Mining Advantage. It has government support. Paraguay has been actively encouraging investment in the technology sector, including in cryptocurrency mining and blockchain. This may help in terms of regulations and access to resources. And this is very true. When you have the government on your side, you have less to worry about when it comes to laws and stipulations. And I just dropped my gold spork that I got from Denver. Sorry about that, guys. All right. And so that's always a good thing to have, just like China and their government support of other projects. Paraguay is going to be supporting this project, which I do like that they have some government backing, helping with the regulations. And then climate. Paraguay has a relatively mild climate, which can help to keep cooling costs low. Another important factor in mining of Bitcoin is the temperature, because when you guys are mining, I don't know how many of you actually are miners that are watching this video, but your GPU actually, or your graphics card, which I have one right here, I was mining for a little bit, but they get extremely hot. So trying to keep them cooled down is more energy on top of what you're already spending for the mining cost. And this is where they try to solve that with low energy cost. Paraguay has some of the lowest energy cost in the world, which can significantly reduce the cost associated with mining Bitcoin. Alpha Mining Company's negotiated power rate is at an astonishing low 0.03 kilowatt hour. It's also renewable energy, which I like as well. I do believe they run a lot off hydropower and electro dams. So Paraguay has a large amount of hydroelectric power, which is considered a clean and renewable source of energy. This aligns well with the growing interest in environmentally friendly mining practices that can help reduce the environmental impact of mining operations. So instead of using a traditional nuclear power plant or a coal plant or other forms of energy that require resources to go ahead and generate that energy, this energy is renewable because they're just turning turbines with water, creating more energy, and they have a consistent energy output because the rivers are always flowing. And on the other hand, they're not putting out any emissions because they're straight just turning the turbines with water instead of steam or another source of energy to push the turbines to create the power, which is just how a nuclear power plant works. For those of you who don't know, basically you create a lot of steam, turns the turbines, and those turbines go ahead and generate electricity. Another good thing is that the co-founders are on location. Many projects do not run their mining farms. We are building this multi-million-dollar facility from the ground up. Alpha Mining Company will also be updating our community with growth and expansion with location and video blogs. And I'll show you guys where to go ahead and jump into the Alpha Mining community as well. So here's a little example of Bitcoin supply and demand models, annual and monthly data. As you can see, you guys go over the charts yourselves. That was one of our highs, but obviously we're a lot lower than that right now, which is usually a good time to mine is when the Bitcoin prices are low, because when they're higher, it generates more electricity to get the same amount of token. Now let's jump right on down to the AMC Reserve Rewards. If you guys want to read more about what they have on there, they do have something over hydroelectric and a whole article there if you guys want to read about it and what its uses and functions are. And I do believe that plays a key role in this project as of right now. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's on the page, so I'm sure it plays a crucial role in the project. And just so you guys know, while we're going over this project, they have been audited and they do have a white paper. I do give this a super high trust score if you're going to go ahead and invest. That's why we go over the NFTs. And I'll pull up the audit and the white paper for you guys in this video as well, and I'll have the links for each one in the video when you guys go ahead and view it. So AMC Reserve Rewards projection. Our reserve round of NFTs consists of 3,000 NFTs that are being minted for $1,000 each. These NFTs allow holders to claim earned BTC rewards generated by both our Bitcoin mining operation at 0.03 cents per kilowatt hour, as well as this autonomy refining business. See the breakdown below for reserve NFT returns that include both sources. So just for holding these NFTs, you're getting a portion of Bitcoin mining rewards, and you don't have to worry about your own electric, you don't have to worry about your own mining rigs, you just gotta hold an NFT to go ahead and get a Bitcoin reward. And I do believe they project up to a 5 times reward based on your investment, but we'll get a little bit further into that in the white paper or this webpage. And as you can see here, they are limited. 3,000 NFTs may sound like a lot to one person, but when you're spreading 3,000 NFTs across the world for this operation, that's actually not a lot of NFTs, which makes it a super exclusive event. Only 3,000 people can hold these, and only 3,000 of these people that are holding these NFTs are going to be getting the rewards that are posted right here. If you guys want more details, you just want to go to the main page right here, or the white paper, and they have all the mining reward details in both places. And here's the reserve and base AMC NFT benefits. So as you can see, the AMC NFTs, they had a different mint price with a one-time weighting or 1x weighting. These are the exclusive NFTs that are going to be launching with a mint price of $1,000 with a 5 times weighting into the blockchain creation. And as you can go down, you can see, compare side by side which NFT offers what. This one does offer exclusive access, why that's public. This is first, TBD by tier, and then this also launches this month in March, and this launches in April. So these are the first ones you're going to want to buy if you want to get in and get the best rewards. I'm not saying you're not going to get good rewards on the second launch, but usually with the first tiers, you always get the best rewards. Same thing if you're the first investor in a company or a crypto startup. You're going to be the one that's at the bottom when everybody else is coming in, raising your position within the company. Always good ideas to have. And if you guys want to know anything about the team, which I do like, they keep it posted right here on the webpage with their photos. I've actually talked with some of them personally. They are real people, they are good people, and they believe in the message of crypto. And I love what they believe in and how they're going about getting things done. The Alpha Mining Company team possesses a wealth of experience, extensive connections, and abundant resources that enable us to undertake the construction of a Bitcoin mining farm on any scale. As we achieve exceptional proficiency in anonymity refining or refining, our team's broad range of expertise in industrial manufacturing, marketing, and technology domains constitutes a potential fusion that augments the growth and prosperity of the AMC ventures. We are confident in our ability to deliver unparalleled outcomes and remain committed to achieving excellence in all our endeavors. And as you can see here, they are backed by Momentum as well. And Momentum is a great company too. I actually did a video on them, I think a month or two ago. So the fact that Momentum's on the project gives me extra confidence that this project's going to excel and succeed anything that they put on this page. If you want to go over your eligibility requirements, it is right here, posted on the webpage as well. And if you want to open a ticket, you just click there. For all the social resources you're going to find for Alpha Mining, you're going to come right here at the very bottom left where you see socials. When you click on it, it'll take you to the Discord, the Twitter, or the Telegram. I will have these links in the video as well. But just so you guys know, if you want to find it yourself, they're right here. Discord is one of the best places in the cryptoverse to get a hold of people, teams, developers, to know what's going on with any project that you're invested in. Same thing with Telegram. And Twitter usually posts updates and announcements of where the projects are going or what partnerships have been made. So all three of these are extremely important if you're going to be in the crypto world. Now let's jump right on over to the audit here, guys. So they have been audited by Paladin Blockchain Security, and the audit is actually pretty good. I do like what I'm seeing here. Out of all the conflicts found, they have one left to fix on high. They fixed everything on medium and everything here. They actually did a great job. Out of 96 found issues, they've already fixed 81, and they are going to be fixing more. They did acknowledge them, but they will be changing them. Obviously, it takes time. This audit is actually a really good audit, and that's why I'm giving this project a pretty high security score or a less risk score if you want to go ahead and invest in this project. And then the white paper. Let's scroll back up to the top. Table of contents. If you want to know anywhere in the white paper, you're going to go right here and you can go ahead and find what you need to find within the white paper. So let's see here. Here's the part that interests me the most is the 100% renewable low-cost hydropower. I just really wanted to go over this article pretty quickly so you guys have an idea of how they're getting the energy to mine the Bitcoin that you're going to be getting rewarded in. So Alpha Mining Company is primarily engaged in proof-of-work Bitcoin mining that utilizes Paraguay's abundant 100% renewable hydroelectric energy. As a Paraguayan company, Alpha Shares is focused on capturing the unique opportunities within this landlocked South American country to add value to the Web3 space. Paraguay boasts vast river systems that sustain some of the world's largest hydroelectric plants, making electricity the country's top export and largest contributor to its GDP. Providing cost-effective power solutions, our current industrial agreements grant us access to up to 2 megawatts of power at a competitive rate of 0.03 cents per kilowatt hour. And that is actually super cheap. You can ask my friends in London and the UK, different countries across the world, and they're paying ridiculous amounts for kilowatt hour. So 0.03 cents per kilowatt hour is actually super cheap anywhere in the world, not just a particular state or country, just anywhere in the world. That's ridiculously low, and that's where the profits are going to come in. Further, expansion of our capacity may require renegotiation, which typically results in lower costs with increasing megawatt demands. In proof of work mining, power cost is the only variable expense and is critical to its profitability of the mining operation. The low cost of renewable power and extremely low cost of mining hardware present a significant opportunity for our company and its stakeholders to participate in. So anybody that's going to be a stakeholder in here, seeing these low megawatt hours for production of the mining company, I do see this is a no-brainer. You might as well just jump in. I'm definitely jumping in and getting something as well. But I am not a financial advisor. Go ahead and do your own research. I'm just saying, based on what I'm reading, this looks like a great investment compared to other projects. Alpha Mining Company aims to generate sustainable revenue stream through its initial investments in renewable hydroelectric Bitcoin and KDA mining. The cash flow from these operations enabled us to establish multi-revenue streams for our stakeholders. And that right there is basically how you're going to be getting paid with their mining operation, broken down in 3 paragraphs. And they did it in such a simple way, in such an understanding way, that it made it easy for anybody to kind of understand how this works. And then there is also a video on this in the white paper. If you guys want to read over it, I'll put the links for the white paper in here. And here's the different kinds of ways to participate in alpha mining: NFT-based participation and liquid staking participation. Liquid staking is actually something kind of new in the Web3 space. And I definitely have a lot of interest in liquid staking because I'm seeing other projects also bring in liquid staking. So this article you're definitely going to want to check out and see what's going on, because you're going to be seeing liquid staking going across more platforms as the future goes on. And that's pretty much the breakdown of everything here. As you guys can see, another comparison chart, milestones, mining containers, anything you're going to want to know, including the roadmap. And here's the roadmap as right now. Is phase 1, establish a mining location, which they have done. Lock down the 0.03 kilowatt hydroelectricity rate and establish security and legal paperwork. Right now, I believe this is where we are, is phase 2, release of AMC reserve NFT collection of 3,000 pieces, acquiring the mining shipping container, first allotment of Bitcoin and Cadena miners, and deploy the first batch within 60 to 90 days, followed by phase 3. It looks like they go all the way down to phase 5, which is mint out full collection, continue to expand diverse investment portfolio with a focus on proof of work mining, experience royalties. Both the Alpha Pack and the Premium Miner NFTs receive 10% of all trading royalties, and they keep on expanding. So the roadmap right there, they're already following the roadmap pretty well. Just so you guys know, there's never definite dates on a roadmap, but they're just guidelines of how the project's going to go and what steps are going to be next. They usually let you know the dates as things are happening. So don't ever take a roadmap as this is exactly how it's going to go. Sometimes bumps happen in the road, hence roadmap, and some things might have to change in the future, but they try to keep to that roadmap as close as possible. It happens in every project. It's Web3. It's 2023, the world changes, and sometimes the projects have to change with the world's demands. And that's pretty much all I have on alpha mining. If you guys have any questions about the alpha mining, or you want to figure out how to get one of the NFTs, I am going to have the link in this video for the NFTs as well, or you can reach out to me personally on the Crypto Diamond Discord, Crypto Diamond Twitter, or the Crypto Diamond Telegram. Everybody, thank you for watching and have a great day trading. Goodbye.